Hi everyone, thanks for coming back for part 4. I'm sorry I lost track of the time with the last one, but I was about to say that it reads 2 oil trees, and the word trees is coming up in the bluish purple right here with the letters T-R-E-E-S. Okay, this next one, I added the terms beast, rise, head, wound, heel, twin, seed, and gene. And all those came up because, like I said, there's going to be a true and a false. And apparently there's information about the false in here as well. And you see the word, we see the word seed coming up in the green with the letters S-E-E-D. You see the word heel in the light green with the letters H-E-A-L. You see the word twin over here in the yellow with the letters T-W-I-N. You see the word wound as in head wound. You see that coming up in the blue over here with the letters W-O-U-N-D. And you see the word head over here in the bluish purple with the letters H-E-A-D. You see the word gene over here in the burgundy with the letters G-E-N-E. And you see the word beast over here in the pink with the letters B-E-A-S-T. And it's interesting how great king crosses over the word beast. Of course, there's the false king of this world, and then the true king, which is God. And then I think that's all of them, actually. I think that's all the terms in that one. And then over here I just put date, set, and feast, which we had already done feast, but the words date and set came up. And you see the word set over here in the lavender with the letters S-E-T. And the word date is over here. It's actually meshed in with the word feast. Of course, the feast is a date. It's an appointed time. And it's crossing through the word date. And date is in the pink with the letters D-A-T-E. And that's all the terms I had searched for. And as you can see, once again, it's amazing how many things are encoded in such a small matrix, how many related terms. And what's the most amazing is where the word comes up, what matrix it comes up in. I mean, that's really all that's even needed. But everything else is just more reinforcement that it's confirmation that we're on the right track, and that is what God intended. He intended for this word to come up in this matrix for a reason, because it describes exactly what's going to take place when the Lord returns. And it's a restoration of our DNA, a restoration of the temple, that the earthly temple took 46 years to build, but God was talking about a spiritual temple, and the spiritual temple is made out of 46 chromosomes. So all of this is being confirmed in this table, and like I said, there's a true one that's going to take place at the same time that the false is taking place. So we need to make sure that we're right with God, so we can take part in the true restoration and not be here during the tribulation when the false one begins to take place. And those of us who know that the Lord is going to return soon, those of us who have all of this information, are going to be held to a higher account, because the Bible says that those who knew their Father's will and didn't do it will be beaten with many stripes, and those who didn't know will be beaten with few stripes. So we need to be praying for all our family members and all the people that we know that do not have a clue that all these things are about to take place. And those of us who do know, we need to do as the Bible says. We need to watch and pray to be accounted worthy to escape. We can't take anything for granted. We need to do our best to obey the Lord's commandments. Jesus said that the way we show him that we love him is to obey his commandments. And also wanted to, just during the break here, I put in the terms watch and pray, because I wanted to talk about the word watch, and it pulled up these scriptures right here. And in Matthew 26:41, it says, watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. So watching and praying it's not just about looking for the Lord's return, or looking at current events and what's going to happen. Watching is actually, it's a word that means guard. And what we need to do is we need to guard our own actions, our own thoughts, be alert, be repentant, and just be aware that the Lord is going to return at any moment, and just do our best to follow him and to obey his commandments, so we can be prepared and awake and not asleep when he comes. And it's not a literal sleep that it's talking about, and it's not a literal keeping watch as in staring at the sky, but it's just guarding our own thoughts and our own actions to do our best to be prepared for his return. And we also need to be praying. We need to be praying for everyone that we know and for ourselves to be accounted worthy to escape all these things that are about to come to pass. And so that's pretty much it for this table. And again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and God bless you all.